Not making a start tonight. Now let's line them up. Kennedy and top of the row. Rolling it back in row number 2. Pierce and Mitch Mack in row 3. It'll be Bob Martin, Wade Nygaard, row number 4. Jordan Adams and Zach Wild in row number 5. Side by side, 2 of the best in the region up front. Lineup is set for 25 laps of Outlaw Sprint Car Fun. Come around one more time as that pace track leads him around. Cars.com pace run. Kenny and Topfire, get ready to look for the Valley Sunrise Property flag stand. Here come the 410 Outlaw Sprint Cars at River City Speedway. Austin Pierce flops on his side. That car just tipped right over. Hooked up with the 31 car, Shane Roebling, and later collected that 13T car of Ty Hansen. Roebling, who started in row number 2. He'll tip that 2 car back on its side, the Op Construction 2A from Austin Pierce. Could have been a lot worse than it was if that car flopped over on its side. And they'll check with Shane Roebling in the 13T car. Well, that's always a good sign when they send the ambulance away. We'll head back to the other end of the track. They are going to hook up here into the 13T car. Well, Austin Pierce is going to stay in that roll cage in the car. They'll push that car into the work area, and they'll try to get it out back on the track.
Just tipped over right now.
Yeah. He's in there pulling pins.
Yeah.
Drop it off right here. If I can get it.
Bring the wing out, boys.
The hammer in the belly. Just up right out.
Hurry up, get that something back here.
Yeah, they're running with it. Yeah. Get the other car fired up, boys.
Get out the trailer yet? I don't think they can do that. Because that car didn't qualify for it.
Well, again, they'll hook up to Austin Pierce's car, and they'll clear that car back to the work area. And we'll see what they can get done with that car.
You can see out the
There'll be quite a bit of damage, mostly cosmetic and wing damage here on that 2A Op Construction cars that flopped over after the contact in turn number 2. 13T car also cleared out. We'll see what the word's going to be here on Shane Roebling in 31 car, also collected in that incident. Hey, by the way, congratulations tonight. Joe Henninger was our hard charger in the Midwest Modified class. Joe, who started 18th in the field, finished 11th, moved up 7 spots. The hardest charger in that feature event in our Midwest Modifieds. And tonight, John Horn with Curry Homes and Real Estate will personally give Joe Henninger a $100 bonus for his efforts tonight, the hard charger in our Midwest Modified division. The record backs up to that 31 Forks Finest car of Shane Roebling. Yeah, we'll see what the intentions are here as cars are cleaned off the track. We're an Evergreen Insurance restart here in our Outlaw Sprint Car division. The Outlaw Sprint Car is brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings here at River City Speedway. First, next Friday night are full ring of the racing classes. Racing starts at 7 o'clock. Still a chance to head on down and visit with Lori at Lori's Pit Stop Shirt Shop after the races tonight. Pick up a side panel for your man cave or garage or a souvenir here at the Speedway tonight. As we clear cars off the track, Shane Roebling hanging off that 31 car. Well, they get the cars fired up. Austin Pierce against Steen in his car being pulled back to the work area. And he will have a time limit to be able to get that car back on the track here and get back in this race. Get the car started up. Hey, want to wish a happy birthday tonight, Rick Platson. Rick Platson celebrating a birthday too, so happy birthday, Rick. Oh, we got the field started here. We'll get them warmed up and lined up, and we're keeping an eye on the pit area to see what the intentions will be, if they'll be able to get the op construction 2A car Pierce back on the track or not. a couple of cars in the exchange here as we'll get ready to line them up for an Evergreen Insurance restart. It's Brandon Pengilly moved up a spot in the lineup here. And Luke and Thomas Kennedy will choose to start inside row 1. They'll pair in and fill in behind him. Bobby Martin in the 10 TRB car and the 9N car of Wade Nygaard in row number 3. Zach Wild and Jordan Adams, the 6 and 20 car in row 4. It's Chris Ransom along with Brent Stengel in row number 5. The 27 and 7 car behind them. They'll line them up. They struck into the infield. Eyes on the Valley Sunrise Property flag stand. Kennedy and Doppmeyer put their foot down. We're back underway. Caution will come out. Car into the wall. Driver climbing out of the car. Mitch Mack. Out of the car, had been running up in that third position coming out of lap traffic. They'll get the wrecker back here. Mitch back to the pit area here in the back of that four-wheeler. Second time here, we have run out the red and we'll stop action while we'll clear that 92 car. Mitch, who have been running well up front. Again, the record crew is busy tonight. They'll haul that 92 car off the track and out of harm's way. We have last handful of cars already here. The 2 car. Now the 92 and the 91M off the track. Race fans, mark your calendar and join us for the school bus races. June 9th, just a couple of weeks away. It'll be our 4 regular classes of cars, plus school buses. It's also a family fun night. We'll give away a bike and a scooter to some lucky kid. We've had some great crowds and some great fun school bus racing the last couple of seasons. If you haven't been here, here's one you don't want to miss. That's June 9th here at River City Speedway. Take an opportunity to clear the 13 car off the track. Getting the 91 car in the air and dangling, and we'll get it off on the west end of the front straightaway here. There goes the Joe Black's J. Holmes Valley Auto 92 car pitch back to the pits and out of the race. Well, I got the word to fire them up. We'll get them lined up one more time. We'll try again here just 4 laps into our 25 lap Outlaw Sprint Car Final here tonight.
What are you doing?
Get fired up, warmed up, lined up single file before we pair them up for another Evergreen Insurance restart tonight. Thomas Kennedy in the 21K car, year leader. Mock Dogmeyer running second. We just got interesting here, 4 laps into lap traffic. Does not take long in the bull ring. Before things get a little wild, as we've seen already tonight. Steve tells me keep an eye on that E2 car, Cap Henry. The Buffalo Wild Wings car started 25th. He's up to 10th here in the first 4 laps. And a couple of breaks like that. And we'll have to see if he'll be able to move his way up the field here. Okay, we'll go pair them up side by side. Now Wade Nygaard moving up to the outside of that second row. It's Kennedy and Dogmeyer, row number 1. Mack and Nygaard in row number 2. Bobby Martin car restarts 6th. Zach Wild, Chris Ranson. Then it's Graham and Henry. The unofficial top 10, just 4 laps in. Kennedy, Mark Donmeyer. Looking for a restart, and we're back underway. Kennedy will start him up. Turn number 4. One more lap in the books here. Looking for a nice long green flag run. John Sorensen's car fired up again. Kennedy, Donmeyer, Nygaard, Mack, Ranton, Stengel, Martin. How about that? Cap Henry now up to 8th. Now 1 lap. For Jordan Adams to get in line, so we're getting him lined up. Again, Thomas Kennedy will choose to start on the inside row number 1. Kennedy and Donmeyer. Nygaard and Mack in row 2. Ranson and Stengel in row 3. It's now Martin and Cap Henry in row number 4. Row number 5, it'll be Graham and the 6th car of Wild. RideLCars.com pace truck into the infield. Let's have another Evergreen Insurance restart. 20 to go as we go back green at the bull ring. Thomas Kennedy chooses the inside, row 1. We'll try again. 7 laps down, 18 to go tonight. Mark Dombmeyer opened the season with a win 2 weeks ago. Thomas Kennedy won here last week in Dombmeyer's absence. Will one of those two make a return trip to RideLCars.com victory lane? Or will it be somebody else knocking on the door tonight? Pace struck into the infield. Dombmeyer has moved up the track here for the restart. We're back underway. Thomas Kennedy on the front. They're going to have a restart. 24 car into the infield is Sorensen, and we'll try again. They'll get the one to go sign this time by Kennedy and Dombmeyer pacing the field. Again, Dombmeyer running the high line, but now he's got cars following him up there. Track bringing out the caution flag, coming back on here to the front straightaway. In tonight's feature event, Zach Wild in the Burris Carpet Plus Ironman car. Going backwards here on the restart. She'll like to get a nice long green flag run going. We're able to knock off a couple of laps at a time here. Again, side by side. Form 4, Bob Martin. Here on the final lap, Thomas Kennedy takes the checkered flag to the RidellCars.com victory lane.